Windy Waker for the last time. You better enjoy it, because it's not going to be windy forever. Press any button. Alright, what's a fun button I could press? TV. That didn't work. It didn't work. It just made the remote pop up on the gamepad. I feel gypped. Okay, any button does not include the triggers or bumpers.
Oh.
Select worked.
Click a stick.
Oh, I didn't try it like L3 or R3. Darn it. Although you could make the argument that those aren't buttons.
Fair.
I would still say like the bumpers and the triggers on this they're still buttons. It's still like a thing that you press in to activate.
The clicker, like why do I call them clicker? Because they click.
Not all buttons click.
But the L3 and R3 I count as buttons. They click.
Clicking in the sticks. I mean they're like functionally buttons, but I don't know. Thinking of a joystick as a button it feels wrong. Okay. So, my plan was make sure that we can finish the game first, and then you know, if we have time left over, we can do some other things. Also, it really does not look like I am standing on the ground.
Nope.
The shadow is detached from where I am.
Fun fact, you're not standing on the ground.
Yeah, I don't know. It definitely doesn't feel like you are.
You know what's interesting? I walk over to the edge, and now it looks fine.
It can confirm clicking stick does not count.
for booting up the game. Okay.
Yeah.
You're like, look, it's attached now, and you walk over here, and then suddenly it's
Screen
not.
does work.
I wonder if they set like where the shadow appears based on like this part of the terrain, and then I mean, this doesn't look like it's a slope. I know it's kind of hard to tell. They bounce, but they don't really roll. Also, let me just pick this up and pocket it.
It's not like the basically almost perfect spears that the
Wait, hold up.
That the Breath of the Wild ones where they just like...
Oh, they do just immediately blow up on water. They don't just get snuffed out and then not explode. Alright.
Like some other game.
This map must be interpreted before you can read it. Alright, where are you? Dingle Isle, you're like on the west side somewhere. There we go.
It has a direct warp. It has a direct warp.
There we go. 2, 6, 4, 8.
6, 2,
you know what's really funny? Like, Tingle Island, you know, is, you know, about the same distance from like 3 other warps.
Yeah. One of which doesn't work, but still.
Yeah, okay. 2 other viable warps.
Also, I've just gone to the same place where you are, getting that, and can get a funky camera angle. You are not touching the ground there.
Nice. Now I'm gonna like want to check it every time. Oh, this is where the statues go.
Yeah.
You know what? I could have gone and gotten that last one before we came here. Oh, hi. Give me your bodily fluids.
Give me your fluid body.
Somehow that is much better. Okay, here's the thing. Do I have enough rupees to get them all translated already, right?
Pretty sure. Because
There's
there
like
was only
1,200.
3 of them in this. And they're like 375 each.
375. That's a weirdly specific number.
I think it's actually 95. We're about to see.
We'll find out. You're not here to play. You have found a chart.
Oh, child, please show me your fragrant musty scent. 98.
398.
Mm.
It's like the, gas price, $3.99.99. Or sorry, $3.99 9/10 of a cent. Anywho, sure. No thanks. Dingle cool. And yeah, that would be about 1,200.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, it would be 1,194. You actually have to have it selected, or
No, it needs to be opened, and then it just shows up as the big beam of light, like all the other.
Oh no! I meant to have them open it.
Oh,
I'm
no,
also
to have 'em
noticing that I think I only have the one. Yeah, I only have the one.
That's what the other chart he gave you earlier is for.
Yeah.
Tell you where they all are.
Yeah. All right. Actually, if I do this, I can't.
I believe it.
I can't. I can do that. Cool. So that was very super last minute sailcloth save.
Cloth of the sail.
Alright, wait, let's see which one. Incredible chart. Tingle. No, that just tells you where the island is, right? Yeah, the incredible chart tells you where things are. Alright. So I got the one. I got the one that was from the ship. It was the one that I have. What are the other... Are the other ones that are just marked just like there's one in this quadrant, but it's not a salvage treasure?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 9? 9 of them total?
Yep.
I'm thinking of a way that this... Is that how it was in the original? There's the 9 levels in Zelda 1.
Right? It's 8 pieces for the triforce.
There is, okay, it is 8 pieces in that.
And here.
Because the last one is... okay, so...
The last one is the triforce of power.
Is it in there? Like inside the... Excuse me. Look, you left me no choice.
Look, it's not a war crime.
Alright. Who's ready to, collect some artifacts for the artifact temple?
Yes, Charizard, I know you will turn shit to
I was like,
correct.
Warp. Not warp.
Whoa.
Engage. Wait, no.
Yeah, Twilight Princess definitely has a better chest spawning animation.
Meh.
Yay. So, Was the number of like pieces of the triforce altered at all, or is it just like the number that were attached to charts?
The 5 of them that are no longer a chart are just where the chart used to be.
Yeah, okay.
And there are 5 new generic charts for like just some money. Although one of them, a piece of heart got moved to. I can't remember where the piece of heart was originally.
Incredible. All right, so we got the chart. I guess I should just go. I should go down first if we want to like. We're doing the traveling salesman problem. There's one like in the quadrant immediately to the right.
Yeah.
But then we'll need to. Yeah, you know what? I don't care. But we'll need to like come down for this one at some point. So I don't know. Thanks. Yeah, can you imagine if, in order to get, like, one of the artifacts in Metroid Prime or, Sky Temple Keys or whatever, like, you had to find something in another place and then, like, go talk to Umos for it to even be obtainable, like...
You mean Metroid Prime 4?
I mean, I'm not a fan of. I'm not a fan of. I'm assuming you're talking about like the talking to.
Like the elemental beams.
Yeah.
And I guess also the mech parts, kinda. Because you need to talk to him to be able to start picking them up.
Okay, is it on or around outset?
The outset one is the cave of ordeals.
Oh.
I feel like
all right,
it would be less,
where is that?
I feel like it'd be less work if there was a return.
Big skull rock up there.
Like
you
I feel
can get with the grappling hook from below, I believe. Or the
the tree
shot rather.
Yeah. Okay. You were saying, Jed.
So, on my opinion, on the mech parts, and like going to Mackenzie would be better if there was a return to home base button.
That or they just had the base immediately accessible from the desert. Yeah, just like in the desert or like right off of the desert somewhere.
So
you don't have to go through multiple loading screens and travel a bit to get to it.
Have them move into the buried save point in the desert.
Yeah, that's only one loading screen.
I love how it just disappears because of the camera.
I like Prime 4. I just played it
when
it came out.
Oh.
I played it too much when it came out.
Let me just check my bottles.
I still
I have no idea what I'm going to need for this. I mean, bow and hookshot aren't terrible, although, I don't know, boomerang?
It depends on the room.
Wait, are we doing the pit of a million trials?
We are doing it because out of necessity.
We only need to get to 30.
But yeah,
I feel like
I don't really agree with putting one of the things like this deep into this.
I will say I definitely.
I mean, it's at least faster than as much as I like the combat in Twilight Princess. It's not the fastest. Like, I like Twilight Princess. I like stabbing people.
Whenever you are vulnerable, I'll have a spin attack ready for you.
I'm just gonna spin here. I'm gonna spin if you get up, it's your fault.
I thought you were laughing at the I like stabbing people.
I
So
will
it's
at
just
least
like-
give I'll at least give this game credit for the rooms generally going faster than the ordeals.
Yeah.
In Twilight Princess. And some of that is just due to, you know, like, you spawn up above and you can, like, look down and see what's below you, and they get kind of mean. With some of those. I forget, is there, like, a more effective way than what I'm doing?
Wait,
I mean, I guess you can
wait
counter.
for the action command. Which does need your sword to be out.
That's just insta kills. Because it's
Yeah,
like, yeah, there's. The problem is,
it's
like,
kind of awesome.
You have to, like, stun them somehow and then hit them, and yeah, it really is just faster to, like, have your sword out and then, no, I took damage.
Your perfect run's been ruined.
And the sign that you the sign you didn't read before entering here does say that no items drop here. You can steal money, or yes, you can steal money, but you can steal magic with the grappling hook. But I don't think health.
Yeah. Do you know what else you can steal?
Nice.
My car.
My car? He's not here.
My car. Do you like?
He's down in the basement of the Wind Temple where he belongs.
I...
Yeah, he can't get into any more trouble if he stays there.
True. Oh, right. I forgot that I have that, although it's not really... Is it worth using? Like, maybe, you know, eventually.
There are
like
a handful of places it's
enemies.
worth, like the Jahala fight, but that's about it.
Jahala?
The
Big Boo.
like, yeah, big Boo.
Right.
You know, Poe. Love how it's just like, you are falling through the hole now. Collision detection does not exist for anything else. Alright, I'm assuming that's 10, right?
Yeah, this is the 10th floor. 1/3 of the way of what we need.
I know there's an in-lore thing difference between Boos and like regular ghosts, but what is the in-lore difference between Boos and regular ghosts?
Pose?
Boos and regular ghosts.
Oh,
in
Mario.
Mario.
That was weird. I did not let go of the button. Like, it was just like, I'm gonna fire now.
How
Because for Zelda, like all the ghosts are basically called Boos, I think. At least
I have no idea. Oh no!
Hora.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's like, there's gotta be one, like, somewhere.
That guy was camouflaged almost.
They're on the ceiling.
Yeah, they
drop down.
But like,
he is on the grass,
almost
yeah.
the same. He was almost the same color as the floor, which is not lava.
Yeah, pit of 100 trials. This is not, at least, you know, so far. Although I say that, I've never actually done the pit of 100 trials.
In which game? Any of them?
I think any of them.
Good, because the Super Paper Mario one is actually the pit of 300 trials.
I feel like that one's the one I'm most likely to have done something of. But, like, do not remember. So I'm not going to definitively say that I have done it.
So you do the flip side pit of 100 trials, which unlocks the flop side pit. And when you do the flop side pit, it's like, nah, not right now, come back. And you have to do it again to actually get the fight.
Oh, yeah, to get, like, the secret fight. Yeah, that was a decision. Hey, at the very least, at least some of them go faster.
Although I will say, I do like the flop side pit for having one of my favorite enemy names in it.
Oh.
So all of the enemies in the flop side pit of 100 trials are shadowed, and so you can't tell sprite differences between the same silhouette. They are all dark blank.
Is it dark something?
Yeah, there is a dark boo.
Dark Samus could have been a thing.
Yeah, it's definitely giving the same energy.
I want Dark Samus.
Because the dark boo are the purple ones that teleport behind you.
Nothing personnel, kid.
Everything personnel. You are personnel. Me are personnel.
Also, the one room with a bunch. The one room with a bunch of Cursia does have the teleport you to flipside Cursia in it. I want to say that's like floor 70 or something. Where it just, oh, this enemy hit you on floor 70? Restart.
Yeah, there's a reason why I haven't done that. Of which that is but one of many. Yes, game. I am using magic. I am aware of this. Mostly because it makes those trivial. Okay, floor 20. Dainty. Oh, hey, I got a heart drop from that one.
Yep, the small pots are hearts, unless you're full, in which case they're a green rupee. It might be a random rupee that's weighted towards green more, but it's a green rupee. Ow.
So what do you get for doing all 50 floors?
This is where the in the GameCube, 50th floor is where the sea enemy health mask is.
Oh.
In this one, it is a piece of heart.
Oh. Okay, well, you know, if I'm not getting everything...
Slightly, look.
I mean, it is...
Like,
the sea enemy health is a more unique thing.
You know, in this one, that's moved to
like
the
more essential, but also I'm not getting everything.
Yeah. You know, in this one, the mask is moved to the 41 joy pendants to the teacher.
41 cumulative.
Yeah.
I need bombs. Why you make me use bombs? You know what?
Oh, there's those on the floor.
There are ones on the floor. That's not... We're gonna take this one at a time. Yep, I totally nailed the throw. Okay, you know, there's one thing that we haven't done that we should do at least once before
This is a good room for something that I know that we haven't done yet. Let's break them all out and then slam the hammer on the ground somewhere.
Oh, to stonify them?
You can stun all. There's another even better room in a couple rooms, I think, for it.
Or I could just take them out one at a time.
Yeah.
But, anywho, we haven't played Sploosh Kaboom. This must be remedied.
Do you really want to play Sploosh Kaboom?
Look, we can play it. We don't have to win it.
Yes.
Just hearing the sound effects, you know, is value in and of itself.
I can do the sound effects.
I mean, so can I, but like, we're not him. Oh, and I see we're introducing Dark Nuts now. So how many Dark Nuts does this game up to? Is it like at least 3, right?
It's still not as bad as.
There's the mini boss one, Tower of the Gods.
Well, I guess I was asking more specifically about like in this.
In this.
Yeah.
There was a 4-room near the end, I think.
Have we already had like at least what three of them at the same time for something earlier?
There was like 7 of them when you unfreeze the castle.
Yeah, they're like kind of spaced out.
So,
MLG Pro.
I know we discussed this on my stream. How does everyone feel about the Fox of Star?
Yeah, 1 second. What is this nonsense? There's gonna be more. Yeah. I knew it. All right. I'm excited for it. I mean, not like over the moon, you know. Oh, can you just blow yourself up? That would be really funny.
No, they activate ones that they run over, but doesn't actually do anything to them.
So yeah, I mean, it is definitely somewhat tempered by the fact that, you know, it is a 64 remake. But, you know, conversely, it looks like they're actually fleshing out the story more, which I approve of.
Yeah.
Like, we've got cutscenes, you know, like voiced cutscenes, and not just like introductions to the levels or that kind of thing, you know. Like, it looks like there's actually going to be, you know, like dialogue between the characters, like between missions.
One thing I saw someone comment that I'm also excited for is, what are the Venom rematch models going to look like?
Oh, for the Wolfens?
For Star Wolf after the beat up.
Oh yeah, when they're like beaten up. Yeah, that's a good point. But like, okay, the character models aside, because you know they're
divisive.
A different thing. You know, the environments and like the artworks and stuff all look spectacular.
The verses.
All right,
the verses. The verses. I like that the verses is actually doing the cool thing of, hey, oh god, I don't know if that was me or both. That froze for a second.
Seemed fine on my end, so probably you.
Yeah, fucking course. The R-wing, the wing, like the fact that the versus mode you actually get to play as Wolf, and you get to finally use.
I mean, you can play as Wolf in Assault's multiplayer.
Yeah, but you had the Wolf in 1. You get the Wolf in 2. Okay.
Oh, I need to like
small
The
beans.
Wolfen Reef. I should call it the Wolfen one. It's technically the Wolfen Reef.
Very quick aside, Shadow, because we're in this room. I have done a randomizer where I needed to come down and get this item to leave and go get the mirror shield.
Yeah. That's exceptionally cursed. I don't know.
Yeah,
So
all that's down there is a
20
piece
more?
of art for 20 more rooms for a piece of art.
We got time.
We don't. Oh boy. All right. You were chasing me away from the light.
They are now in the light.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Okay, I really gotta see what the fuck's up with my thing on.
And this is where they're gonna start getting like more obnoxious with it.
Then
it doesn't stay stunned for long.
You know, a jump attack is outside scream range. They'll scream at you midair, but
What's up?
Delicious blonde hair.
At least, okay. I'm happy that's what you said.
This is not working well for me.
Okay, now to have the task manager on and to see it when the fucking.
Yeah, and in GameCube, you would still be here for like 10 seconds before the fire goes out because of their death animation.
Nice. But yeah, going back to it. Oh, are we doing the cursed ones? Yay! The ones that cheat. What do I hookshot? Is it hookshot only?
Or hookshot or leaf.
I feel like hookshot would be faster.
Yeah, hookshot is the better one.
That's not the hookshot.
Oh, I wonder if bombs does anything. I've never tried.
Never know. Until Blaze decided to test.
So like, I understand to a point, you know, people being disappointed that it's 64 again.
Lilac Wars.
Or you know, it's the Lilac Wars. But
I mean,
like the point that I'm going to counter with is we have, like, I would argue, at least before this, like 3 continuities.
Yeah.
You've got the, you know, the Star Fox 1 and 2 timeline, which I suppose you could, you know, hammer.
Which is technically the before this, the latest game release timeline with the latest game release.
I mean, yeah, but only because of like Star Fox 2 technically not being released. So you've got that timeline, which like it's not really much of a timeline, you know. Star Fox 1 and 2, do they technically have stories? Yes. Are they mostly just, you know, establishing the setting for the gameplay, and there's really not any story during the game? Yeah.
Like the stories in the comics, and
yep. Yep. Fun times. Yeah, so you've got that one, which is really not much of a timeline. You've got the, you know, Star Fox Zero timeline, which I don't know, is anybody like really clamoring for them to continue that one specifically?
I liked Zero.
I meant like the timeline.
Well, I mean, like the timeline, like I just kind of think it's just like Zero's just a retelling of
It's like an alternate universe.
64.
Yeah.
Like, but with elements of,
I don't know why.
or
I
like with elements of the of the two games on with the elements of the two SNES games. Like,
yeah, I mean, you've got
I like the fact that we actually go to Fortuna in a 3D game, and we actually get to see its wildlife, and not just like a valley with no wildlife.
Okay, but that's not the story. That's a mission.
Okay. The story, like, also the story kind of continues in.
But okay, so realistically, oh hey, I can still shine it through the moblin.
I mean,
but like the only real timeline with any substance to it is the 64 Adventures Assault Command timeline, and I would argue that while it certainly would not be impossible to continue with that timeline, do you really want them to?
Yes.
With where, you know, command that, like, obviously not all of the endings were like, you know, that bad, but I you know, and my point here being, I think it does make, you know, some sense to, you know, start over with a new timeline that doesn't have a ton of baggage.
No, that was before we even knew, when everyone was still speculating because of the movie that this was going to happen. My theory was they're going to do 64 again. Let it be a jumping off point for new shit.
Yeah, and that's the point that I would argue too, where it's like, yeah, like
Crystal.
Ideally, you know, if it were me, I probably still would have like done a rebooted timeline just for, you know, the sake of it being easier to get into, and not just having, you know, a bunch of the baggage from the previous timelines, but you didn't have to do the exact same. Oh boy, you didn't have to do the exact same timeline again. Like, you could have done, you know, something with, you know, the, you know, formation of this, you know, new Star Fox team or whatever, without doing the exact same Lilat Wars plot.
We don't know for sure yet. Maybe they're gonna pull a FF7.
Yeah.
And partway through, everything
like,
goes.
I mean, I'm not expecting any huge deviations, but like, they could change it up, and like, you know, for example, you know, talking about like what we saw with the prologue, it did make, you know, James's death more ambiguous. I mean, I guess it was still kind of ambiguous in the original, but that's only because it's like, okay, do you trust the narrator or not?
Narrator, I don't think the narrator even says death. I don't think.
It's like disappearance. Oh, yay, we get the... You need, like, all the things. I mean, I guess you don't need, like, everything, but... Bombs...
This is the best way to do it.
Bombs, boomerang, hammer.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I
don't know what my...
What was Venom before a command ever mentioned to be a poisonous atmosphere? Because I think like that's a command thing. Like,
I think it's implied that Andros was the reason why it was toxic, but I don't remember.
Command basically was like basically saying that Andros was trying to fix Venom by like.
Yeah, there's the whole terraforming plot in that game. Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like the thing is also with Command is like there are four endings which are
that's not the hammer.
which four. There's only like four endings that can't go with each other at all. Like
yeah, but it's just kind of murky on like what from which endings, if you try to combine them, would you say happens?
We need to pull a dragon break.
Marcus, like if like you do Marcus, like if you're gonna do Marcus, you're gonna do Marcus. You do
All right, 10 more.
Marcus,
This is one of the good rooms for the big spin if you can get it off.
Here, part of the problem is just having enough time to do it, and honestly, just doing a couple quick spins worked about just as well.
Yep.
The Marcus one, the Dash's ending of taking over, Dash becoming the
this is the fun room to hammer the ground.
I'm still getting shocked.
Yeah, you're hitting the yellow chew directly.
The hammer. Oh God. Fucking things. If only I had enough time to like properly charge.
Yeah.
Yeah, here I would definitely argue like, yeah, that's worth it. You just get like a whole bunch of stun. But like, my preference would be just like having a cleaner continuity.
Yeah. Or ignore command and go from assault.
I mean, you could do that, but oh boy.
Cleaner continuity. When you can basically have everything. Sorry.
No, I was just pausing so that I could. I am surprised that I didn't get hit.
When you like literally, I feel like you can have.
I can't fucking see with the fire effect on.
There's a reason my not quite 100% save file, the only thing I haven't done is 450 here for hero mode.
Hero assault. No, sorry. Here's the thing. You could easily start off with assault because, like, you could just have, like, get into Twitch Online subscription. You can have the other two Star Fox games.
Did I not actually kill, like, as many of them?
None of them. It's one spin attack worth of damage, which doesn't kill them, and then knocks them on the ground and vulnerable until they get back up.
Lovely. Well, I'm, like, actually taking more substantial amounts of damage now. Congratulations, game. Oh, this is obnoxious. How much does soup heal?
Full.
Okay, so I should wait. There's no light for me to use on these, right?
No.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, cool.
Got him.
It's like, if I can take those guys out first, then I think that's going to be the play. Oh. Well, I guess that works.
For the for the redids.
Oh, well, I didn't even want you anyways. Just need to, like... Man. Just stay there. Okay. We should be in the clear now. Man, is there like any better way? Like
No.
not letting them, I guess just trying to hit that, and if you fail, you fail, or you just proc it early.
Yeah, the more consistent one would be to just run up to them, have them do the normal scream with you still on the ground, and it runs out in time for you to attack them.
Yeah, like that one.
Okay, can I just say why I don't like just completely resetting the timeline? I don't trust Miyamoto to keep Crystal. I don't. And Panther.
I mean, I definitely think, like, you know, for this game, like, it, you know, I get it. It makes sense. Like, you know, they're keeping it to the core cast because it's based on the original. I do agree that it's like, okay, you know, I didn't get a thing for that one.
Because it wasn't the one you were targeting that attacked.
I see. Oh, lovely. At least he hit his, you know, friend. But yeah, like, Nintendo, please use the other Star Fox characters. They're good.
I will say someone has drawn art of Crystal with new Fox's proportions.
Yeah, maybe let's fix the art style, you know, before we.
In my dictatorship, I'm going to ban realism.
The pillars in that room might have dropped health. I don't think so, though.
Yeah, I'd be kind of surprised. All right, oop. We are sitting back and camping. Oh, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, now there's walls, by the way.
Okay, cool.
You know, this is still better with its dark nuts than Zelda 1 was.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Zelda 1, aka, oh hey, you're past halfway of the game. Oops, all dark nuts now.
Or Lionel's.
And their movement is essentially random, you know, assuming that you're not, you know, a frame perfect task bot.
But 8th enemy has the bomb.
So
I still need to finish my. I still need to restart my Zelda 1 playthrough.
This is sus. Oh.
Welcome to the self-destructive room. AKA, when they do their spin attack, they blow themselves up.
I don't have the hammer out. Did I get 2?
Potentially.
Ow.
Yeah, looks like it.
Okay, cool. I don't know why I'm using my own bombs. I love how to like manually be like, I need to back up a little bit, even though like the screen is completely blocked. Fall down, fall down. Oh. No. Oh hey, it's the 4 Dark Nut room. Oh, what is that?
Yeah, also, it's the,
oh, cool.
The statues from inside the Forsaken Fortress.
Alright, so what I'm saying, what I'm sensing is just be in the middle of the room. Great. Please give me the head one. Yeah, thank you.
Might be a good time to put some soup.
No, we also got like a hit. Yeah. And fairies.
You know, I could. Yeah, I mean, I do have like 3 fairies, but I can put it on my equip though. Soup. Oh, that like restores magic too.
Yeah, and you have double damage until you're hit.
Yeah, I didn't expect that to last long.
It's like the power triangles, except less annoying.
You're not dead yet. Yeah, probably less annoying than the Twilight Princess Dark Notes.
It's been a long time since I played Twilight Princess.
This is also the most likely place to see the armor actually break because of all the friendly fire damage to their armor.
Yep. Alright. Please tell me that was 49.
I believe so? I'm like 98% confident. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, there be chest.
The
grand scheme of things, I think that might have taken like 30 minutes.
Oh, it is the mask.
Yeah, the mask is here.
Oh. I think I flipped them around then. In original, then it's a piece of heart.
Oh. I was like, is that a thing you have to wear?
Weird.
And it's like, yes, but you equip it like from the thing in the menu.
Yeah. This mystical charm is able to see into an enemy's soul. It will reveal an enemy's life energy when you equip it.
I can see your soul. All right. Well, you know what's funny? We just so happen to be in the place to get more soup.
Exactly.
Okay.
Good soup.
I'm at
soup.
Now, going back to Star Fox for a moment. I would like them, you know, for future games. Please expand upon Assault's gameplay.
Give me an assault too. Give me an assault. Give me an assault with the level selection of 64. Like
this just in, Shadow condones assault.
Are you meaning like different routes? Because that's actually one thing that like I don't care about different routes, and I would honestly rather they not do different routes if it means the story is going to be better.
You know what? You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong.
How am I wrong?
Because I say so. I don't usually say you're wrong. Like straight up. This is me.
See, I would argue that, you know, being able to pick different routes doesn't really add all that much. You know, because like the levels are the levels. You know.
There's only 10 levels Assault.
I know there's only 10 levels in Assault. So what I'm saying is, like, do more levels or have, like, alternate missions on the same planet so that you have more, more overall content.
I feel like you can do routes pretty well. Like,
here's my solution. You don't have like separate routes so that the story can still like be mostly cohesive, but you take the GoldenEye route with difficulties where within like the main missions, playing it on harder difficulties adds objectives that you have to complete, and also like makes enemies a bit tougher or whatever.
Do the GoldenEye 64 thing.
That's my envisioned solution. Anywho, next triforce. Sorry, we're going like back up and to the right.
One with no.
Yeah. Like, I understand that like the different routes can help the replayability.
First, you want to go to Diamond Step.
But I want to go to what?
First, you want to go to Diamond Step, which is up and left. From.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
So rerouting. But yeah, I think the argument is like, one, you have to like want to replay it, and then two, if you're doing it for the purposes of score chasing, you're just gonna settle into like one of a few routes maybe that give you the best score outcome.
Mm-hmm.
When I played, I liked to just pick a bunch of different routes depending on how I felt that day. I need sometimes I just wanted everyone dead in the team. I shot them down myself.
Actually, Leaf is probably handy. It's a hook shot time, right?
Sometimes
I need to do it.
Sometimes only one person got shot down, Falco.
Yep. Me trying to stop and then actually falling out. That's not the. Boo.
Go too far.
But like, realistically, like, I would rather, and they are going to have this in the are we calling it Star Fox 26? Is that what we're calling it?
Star Fox 64-3.
Star Fox 64-3. Yeah, that's the only correct way to call it. But the thing that I prefer is just the warp pod
to the maze. Yeah.
But like, I would honestly rather like just having like individual like mission modes, so you can just play individual missions and then like play the campaign.
The one around the
play
back.
Things in sequence. AKA the hardest.
Yeah, the one over here.
Because like being able to play individual missions is better for like practice, and then also if you just want to do like individual score attacks.
Here's the thing: you say that routes don't actually add add a confusing story. I think Zero did its routes pretty well. Granted, when you start off,
you want to drop off the ledge from inside the pot.
Oh, me just being like, well, I got thing, so.
No, there was two things here. A much more important thing than a joy pendant.
Yeah, the map was telling me about the joy pendant clearly. Me trying to like jump up onto the wrong ledge.
Right one.
Yeah, it's like I'm taking care of the things. So you said this one?
Yeah.
Oh, and not the far ones.
See if I remember this correctly, because it has been a minute. I did not.
Then all the wrong ones take you back to the beginning.
Yes.
Well,
So,
there's that.
So, alright, I'm gonna do a little bitching, if that's okay. Someone on Twitter's like, Star Fox has 10 games, 6 of them are essentially the same. Puts a salt in that.
I'm sorry, what? Oh, come on, really? No.
Yeah.
No, why? That was
they have a sneak crab.
Were you saying?
I'm sorry,
what the assault?
No, they are.
I was reacting to the stupid Orb Master grabbing me. Okay, here's the thing. From a story premise perspective, yes, you can argue. So, right one or
believe right was correct. I just forgot was it was back or front. Nope.
Nope. All right. Well, we've got 2 left. So.
Well, I'm of the 50-50. I'm gonna say it's the one you drop right onto. As my last chance to be right.
I was like, maybe I'll just try to make a run for it.
I think you can if you go around the pot and come from behind.
Oh yeah, go around to the backside. It tried though. But anyways, yeah, that argument, like, while not completely without merits, we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it left pot here.
Moving wrong.
I could have just dropped it. This is a close one. No,
it was
different
that one.
angle.
All right. No, this is back to
this is back to
the second room.
Oh my god. So they don't all take you out. Yeah, it wasn't stopping me from trying. Anyways, while that argument is not completely wrong, so it's this one then. Like, here's the thing about that. Yes, 64 was a reimagining of the original Star Fox because
this one I'm 90% sure is the right up here.
This one.
Yes.
It also substantially added to the story. Like, I feel like people forget that. It's like, yeah.
My memory sucks.
It's like, like the routes were different. The stages were different. I'm just gonna they significantly added to the story. So it's like technically yes, but like they added a lot. Really,
Star Fox
just jumped down directly into that. And then of course we got adventures, different game, new scenario, different gameplay. And Assault, obviously, new game.
No. The thing is, like, they put Assault in the thing.
Yeah, putting Assault in that list is just wild. Like, so then, like, the first one was just like, yeah, it's just a straight up like port of 64 to the 3DS, which is like, I don't know why you're complaining about that. Like, they did it with Ocarina. Complaining about them releasing Ocarina. Like, we might be getting an Ocarina remake based on the rumors.
Yeah.
And it's like, are you going to complain about them doing that game a third time?
Yes, they will. You know they will.
Congratulations on the Ghost Chip card. Required to get one of the Triforce pieces.
Because one of the pieces is on
the Ghost Chip. And you can find the Ghost Chip without the chart, but the chart tells you where it is at any point in time, and B, unless you have the chart, you cannot actually enter the ghost ship.
Okay, one second. I will be right back.
Is perfectly fine art.
I don't
I'm
remember
back.
my fucking password.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
All right, so I just needed to get the chart from in there.
I just figure like before you go across the world, you're close-ish to one of the things you're gonna need.
Yeah, and that's conveniently not marked on my map. In any case,
Yeah.
and yeah, so like Command, obviously different game. So like 64 3D is really the first time I would say that they, just made 64 again.
Now,
Because that's like actually what that is. And then you start 0. Now like the thing with 0 is it's not Star Fox 64. Like it has different levels. I think part of the problem that it has is that it's kind of trying too hard to be like 64, at least in the presentation of the story and
trying to
and all that and all that. Like it's like reminiscent of 64, but it's not 64. So like
again,
yes, you can say this is the 5th game that has covered the events of like the original Lilat Wars. Like that is technically true.
Technically the Lilat Wars in the original timeline, in the SNES timeline cover was split between 2 games because Andros doesn't die. So
yeah, so like 1 and 2
are basically both in the Lilat Wars.
Two halves of the same war.
Yeah.
So like obviously there is some merit to it's like the third, I would say it's the 3rd time that they've done 64. And the 5th game covering the events of the Lilat Wars.
Well, it's just 6 games in the Lilat. If it's still 6 games in the Lilat Wars, it's not Assault. Okay, it's 2.
Yeah.
You stop trying to gather clicks, you fucking ass. Well, you never played the fucking. I'm just upset about, like. Yes, Assault is the first game that tries to emulate the things that worked with Star Fox, like that tried to update the Star Fox 64 thing.
It was the first one that's not like just a complete Well, like at least mostly a departure in gameplay styles that was trying to evolve what was established in 64. Oh, yeah, this seems like a thing.
Welcome to Bomb Island.
Oh, are there bombs on Bomb Island? I don't.
No, it's shaped like a bomb.
Okay, well at least it's shaped like a bomb. Oh joy!
Welcome to combat.
I mean, I've already done combat.
Less combat.
Yeah, more combat, but not as much. Being able to see the health bars is nice, though. Although I do think it's funny that they give it to you as a reward for like the most substantial combat challenge in the game.
Yeah, because
it would have been nice to have it for this.
Yeah, I guess I had them flipped because I knew that it was swapped between the bottom of the pit and Miss Mary's final joy pendant reward. So, but that's where I guess that's where it was in GameCube, was collecting 41 joy pendants.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this seems like a more like appropriate place for it to be. Why?
Hi, error.
An error has appeared.
Oh no, my overlay, which had been planned for 3 people, is now not sufficient. I think
we don't need to see Shadow when they talk.
I mean, that was kind of the point.
It can be a secret when Shadow's talking.
Okay, I do have the one that like pops up over the. It's like kind of over the gameplay right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna leave that one off.
We're
too rooted.
If you hear someone talking and nothing's lighting up, it's Shadow.
By process of elimination.
Also, Shadow's mic is the one that likes to show activity even when nothing's actually audible, so maybe this is better?
Well, okay, with the permanent ones, that's not really a problem. With the ones that only show up when someone is talking, yeah, it's a little more obnoxious because it's just like flickers. It's like, no, there was no actual speech happening. Anywho, hi, Air.
Hey.
You made it just in time for the project to be over.
No.
I'm doing the Triforce quest.
Nice. Just in time for the best part of the game.
Yep, everyone's favorite part that they made better, but it's still kind of not the greatest.
I mean, I don't particularly mind it, but it's definitely not the highlight.
I mean, I can definitely understand. It's like, yeah, it would have been nice to just be able to go and finish the game if I wanted to. Well, and particularly because like I forgot just how much stuff is actually involved in this. Like, especially if you haven't done anything. Oh, hi, you guys weren't here before.
Well, yeah, the darkness.
Can I surprise you?
One of the charts, actually only a piece in this one, is halfway through the Savage Labyrinth.
Yep.
Well, 3/5 of the way through the Savage Labyrinth.
Yeah. One of the pieces is in the Ghost Ship, which you need to get the Ghost Ship chart for.
Yep, you can find the Ghost Ship without it, but you sure can't get in it.
That is like it's really dumb. It's like you do not possess the magical chart, even though you found this. So we've got those. We've got like the charts that you have to go and go to Temple.
Also, speaking of the Ghost Ship chart, I think it's hilarious that they have it set up so that you don't even need to like read the chart. It's just like if you look at it at night, it's just like the Ghost Ship's here.
The thing.
Okay. Like glows.
Here we go.
Yeah, and like even with you don't even need to get lucky to find the Ghost Ship. If you pay attention to the fish hints when you fill out the map, you're like, they'll say, "Here's where it shows up when the moon is like this."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it just dawned on me that we might actually have my first usage of the Song of Passing. Because I got it in a way back when. I haven't used it.
It's
not been necessary.
Yeah.
It's not like this.
You're not buying all of the ancient pictographs from Lenzo that he only sells one based on the phase of the moon. Or taking your own color picture of the full moon, and when you decide to do the quest, last night was the full moon, so let's do the entire fucking week worth of Song of Passing to get it.
Sir?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Also, doesn't that quest need specifically a color photo of the moon? Like,
yes, it does.
How can he even fucking tell?
Okay.
Like, seriously. It always kind of annoyed me.
Okay, I know I got the chart in the quadrant to the left. I guess it doesn't mark off the charts that you've gotten. It marks off. Wait, no.
I think it
mine
marks collected.
Mine has the charts.
It does mark it off. So why don't I have the one for right here marked? What even is this one? The Isle of Steel? What?
Isle of Steel has a chart inside of it that you have to go get deciphered, and one of the charts leads to it underwater.
That sounds right.
So inside this island was a chart that you did pick up. The triforce here that's like slightly shoved to the side is one of the charts leads here.
Wait, but it's not marked. It doesn't. So I've gotten the chart, but I haven't gotten the shard that is here on one of the charts.
Yes.
Do you have all of them translated?
Not yet.
No.
One has been, but we didn't have the others yet.
Yeah, I only had one when I went to him the first time, so I guess we're just gonna keep going to like the other stuff on the right side, and that will include picking up the other charts. And then we can get them translated. Yeah, at this point, I don't think we're really gonna have time for like anything else. We're just gonna get all of the pieces and then go.
Yeah.
Although that does mean I'm gonna end at least this playthrough with one fewer hearts than my other file. For shame. Oh wait, don't let me forget Sploosh Kaboom. Because I just remember, it's like, wait a minute.
Don't forget Sploosh Kaboom.
I do know that some of the regular charts that you have lead to heart pieces.
So, like, technically, I need 2 more to get that heart container.
Sploosh Kaboom will get you one.
Could get me one.
If you actually do it. Yeah. And I know for at least one of the charts you have, the one that goes to Needle Rock. Not Needle Rock.
Okay, if there were any specific C charts that I have that lead to heart pieces, which I know I have, we could just get some of those.
Yeah.
Speaking of which,
the Rock Spire C chart that you do have, because you got it in the last dungeon, has a piece of heart.
Confound it. That's like it's coming from over here. I didn't think I overshot it like that. Yay.
I wasn't paying close enough attention. Do you know the instant stop trick in this game?
It doesn't work as good.
No. I thought it worked at least well enough to be worth doing still.
At least the one I use when I play randomizers doesn't work in this, where you just you take out the Wind Waker and then immediately close it and you're stopped. In this one, you immediately regain full speed.
Oh, I was talking.
It's just in the house, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't pulling the grappling hook out stop you.
It slows you down a lot.
Okay, it's really you're gonna feel really awkward about saying that now. Are you the new master?
This whole everything about this island is so fucking weird. Like literally everything.
You don't like that the teacher has a picture of a child from your island?
Okay.
Well, I was more talking about the fact that
do I need to do these sliding puzzles?
No.
Is a butler?
No. The sliding puzzles are only money.
Oh, okay. I mean, I would be like game because I enjoy sliding puzzles, but time. Oh, I see. Do I also need to be heavy?
Yeah, I kind of lied when I said it was in the house. It's in the basement, which happens to be in the fireplace.
The basement is part of the house.
Yeah, it's in the random tomb that the teacher on Windfall Island has in her basement.
I mean, to be fair, I think she said she bought this from someone else. So.
And she hasn't found time to actually come out and use it.
Yeah. It's still fucking weird. I've also always been
joy.
This is coming from the guy whose childhood home has gargoyles and shit.
Okay, yeah, but there aren't any actual dead bodies. Or like zombies.
Yeah. Alright, so because I wanted to double check it. The pictures, or the paintings, rather, for the slide puzzle, in order that you see them in, are Zill, the snot child.
Of course they had to
Errol.
make the first one, so that's the only one most people see.
The second one is Errol, your sister. Then Tingle. Then Salvatore. Petra, Makar, Medley.
Which
King
one's
of Red
Salvatore
Islands.
again? I know
Spoosh Kaboom Man.
I thought it might have been. Okay.
Yeah,
I knew I recognized the name.
Petra, Makar, Medley. The King of Red Islands. Orca, your grandma. Doc Bandom, the choo-choo potion guy.
Ah, okay. I was like, who?
Quill.
The potion seller.
Yes. Quill is the male Rito that visits Outset at the very beginning.
The post, or not the postman?
The postman, the one that actually scolds Tetra, being like, "You're the one that brought the bird here."
Okay. Yeah. It's the postman. That's where I came in. So
the one that you can just keep on screen freaking out for as much time as you want.
So I need to go down this ladder.
Then Nico, then Beetle, a Moblin, and the Helmarock King.
Did they change the size of them at all, or is it just a 4x4 every time? It's like 16 or 15 piece. To be accurate.
Always the same.
That's not what I'm here for. It must be the other way.
Also, can we talk about the fact that there's just apparently a living door here for some reason? Like,
no explanation.
I mean, in Skyward Sword,
you get 50 rupees for solving one.
They have a shit ghost in the shitter.
There's a couple.
It's not even the first shit ghost in the shitter.
Well, the other one is an actual physical hand.
I know it's not the first shit ghost in the shitter.
How big is this thing?
The first one was the first shit ghost in the shitter.
Small amount of maze. All of the gates you open are backtracking paths. Yeah.
What is that hole then? I guess where I need to go.
The first shitter ghost was.
Yeah, here's the zombie. This is plural.
Redeads in this game are so friggin' creepy.
And annoying.
Never mind.
I know they're annoying in other games, but they're particularly annoying in this game because you don't have any, like, super easy ways of dealing with them.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the time, at least.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't have light to reflect... have fun.
Well, and the scream in this game is so intense.
Although you may want to actually start the slide puzzle and then leave, because apparently the butler has a really good reaction.
Now, you're not smart enough to solve this puzzle. Somebody got a notification.
That was probably me.
You got a part of a tortilla chip.
You found some crumbs.
And now we have to get out of here. Where's my escape rope?
Just teach Link dig.
Like, I don't need it, but it's the principle of it that counts.
Wait, do you know about the secret shops in this game?
Just like the shops that are different, or?
No, that are a secret. It's an Easter egg.
No.
If you put bait by one of the rat holes.
Oh no, that's what we did earlier.
Oh, okay.
Like, way
they offer to sell you shit for some reason.
Where's top left? Is it just the top left with the head? Like, is there anything above the head? I guess not. I don't see any. I don't see any pieces that are.
The top bit of like spiky hair is the second row.
There is something. Yeah. I'm trying to find like the top left corner piece. I think it's this one, right? No. Where?
The path one. The one that has a lot of path top left corner is top right. You know, the funny line is for quitting one that you've decided, never mind, I don't want to do this.
Yeah. There we go. Continuity. All right, I need to find. Oh, I already have 4 in place. That's awkward. I actually need you to be.
No, nope. I thought what you were talking about for.
What am I doing here? Okay, there's the head piece, and then what am I looking for? That's next to that. Oh, that's like the top right. That piece is for this one.
Oh, wait a sec. Are these? That is not on there. I think top right is the blank one on this.
Oh, it is. Wait, where's the? Oh, the top.
There's...
why must they do this to me?
That feels right.
Yeah, because there's supposed to be more path, but there isn't one with path.
Or lake. Yeah, there's just nothing that has the blue that connects to that one. Well, that's mildly irritating. This is gonna be awkward. Can I? Should I just like solve it from like the bottom left?
The other corner.
Or we can just quit because,
Badly, I must quit.
I've become painfully aware of my existence as a door.
There's also a made version of him inside the building as a standee. He is a very weird character.
I wonder how
Gibbous.
Nintendo came up with the idea of let's make a character that is a door.
A door butler.
I mean,
yeah.
Since they've also since made a character that is a bell.
Yeah.
God damn.
Mayor.
Mayor, you're.
All right. I think it's gonna be more efficient to warp up to that last one. It's the one that's in the top right corner.
Yeah.
Is it in Forest Haven?
No,
it's the wrong map tile. It's one more over.
Cliff Plateau.
That sure is one of the islands in this game. Actually, it's Cliff Plateau Isles. You just said Cliff Plateau.
Yeah.
I need to like turn because it's actually like up here. I should probably have the hookshot equipped, I'm guessing. Oh, wait. Coming from this way more, actually.
Still don't know, can't tell if it's changed in HD, but definitely in GameCube. The source of audio for the sparkle of this is where you're supposed to go is based on camera position, not your position. So if you can overshot it by making it like you can go up to it like no, move forward a little bit. Okay, it's louder now, but that's because it's now behind you where the camera is.
I don't know if I knew that.
I hate that you have to like. I wish you could like if you opened a chart, it would just superimpose the contents of the chart onto the actual map.
See, there is a
Instead
way
of
to
opening up a separate thing in which you cannot like see where. Actually, you do show up. You do show up like at least you do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
On the chart,
that is definitely one thing that I definitely like having the gamepad for is treasure charts. Because on the GameCube, like if you wanted to visually line up on the chart, you'd have to like pause and unpause the game like a bazillion times.
Should be so close enough.
I mean, I thought it was like right in the middle of this patch.
I think it was I saw the previous patch.
Okay, so we're actually looking for a chart.
Hey, remember this island with stupid birds?
Oh yeah, my favorite.
Where you lost your one pair that you had.
You get more pairs. You have to.
Technically, you only need one if you're good enough, but it couldn't hurt to have
this requires a pair.
Why?
You don't have
to guess what? I bought 3 pairs.
Yes,
we have 3 chances.
That's probably good enough.
You can also shoot the birds out ahead of time.
I think I shall elect to do that.
At least like some of the birds you can get.
Bet I'm gonna get them all. That last one might be a bit of a challenge. There's the one on like the very far perch. What's fall off?
There isn't.
Right about now, it'd be really nice to have the Hawkeye from Twilight Princess.
There we go.
Even just a dot on the fucking gamer monitor. Here, have a built-in crosshair.
Right.
Yeah, that last one's gonna be a lot harder to get, just because of like the timing. Like I'm
pretty sure that one also only aggroes you if you get up to. Oh, there, never mind. We're safe.
I was like, I'm gonna have to aim ahead of where it's flying in the cycle and hit it, and then I did.
I'm gonna have to do exactly this.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this thing. Watch it.
Mm.
It'd be really funny if you could still see like the enemy health bars. All right, this is like the 5 switches, right, on each of the nests.
Yeah.
Boop. What do you mean that didn't hit? What are hitboxes? I think it's like just the wings or the body. Wait, that's
the one you managed to hit last time you were here. Yeah. Yep. Or maybe the arrow hit it. The arrows can also hit them. It's just the top one you can't hit with an arrow.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Because
that's definitely weird.
Yeah, we didn't quite make that before we would have hit it, the pillar.
Good news. This seagull doesn't get to be eaten.
Also,
unlike every other seagull that you've taken over, either they got hit or you stopped controlling them next to a Kagra.
Just the instant.
I get it fits with the conducting theme, but I still wish you could just quick tap the inputs like all the other music instruments.
See, I try to actually play the songs properly in Ocarina and Majora's Mask, but like,
yeah, it feels wrong.
If I had to use them as much as you have to use like the command melody at certain points in this game, yeah, I would just spam through the songs too.
Elegy of Emptiness.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna warp to the one up top anyway. So I guess let's go and translate the other ones first, and then we can do our final round of cleanup.
Cleanup. Well, yeah, that's what I was gonna say earlier. When you brought up the secret shops error, I briefly thought you were thinking of the Tingle Tuner, where if you stand in a couple places, you're like, I'm gonna have a sale now.
Huh. It's a robbery sale. I hope you're good at Rochambeau.
Why did you do any of the Tingle statues?
We're only missing the Dragon Roost one.
Yeah. You can see that I have gotten
all but
one of them. I'm trying to pivot the camera around.
Yeah. Only the Dragon Roost one, because it's the only one you can't get on the first visit.
Ah.
Even though you don't have bombs for the first for Forbidden Woods one, there's a bomb flower in the room.
Mm-hmm.
And then for the rest of them, you have bombs.
Yeah.
Become readable.
And Dragon Roost also has 2 hidden chests. One of which has the statue, the other which I think is just money.
You're getting uncomfortably close to my face.
Nice. That's Tingle.
Yeah, I feel like Tingle does a lot of things uncomfortably for other people.
No.
You're not going to talk to the child that he kidnapped and is forcing to labor?
Not my problem. Nope, I didn't press the thing. Okay, so Do I have... I could check this on the inventory once we... There. I want to say I have like 3? 3 left to actually get. We shall find out.
Yeah, looks great.
Oh boy, this is not... It doesn't tell me explicitly how many pieces I still need. Why does this look wrong in terms of...
Because they're not properly...
I feel like one of the
in
pieces
the right spot.
is not rendered where it should be. Alright.
It isn't. They're not in the correct spots until you get all of them, and they shift over to merge.
Wait. Why? Because there's like some of them that are like aligned along the bottom.
You know, I genuinely don't know if I ever noticed that they don't automatically go into the right spot.
They go close to the right spot.
I have like I have 19 treasure charts, and I don't think I've actually gotten like, well, I've gotten some of them, but like not by opening the chart and
Yeah.
locking it that way. Oh, hey, I'm gonna need hookshot for this. And maybe leaf. We'll put leaf on. I think it's mostly just hookshot though. It's another one that I just need to like do from the boat.
Yeah. I think maybe you can get a tiny spot that on the bit of terrain, but boat is much easier. You also need to wait for a swell to actually get you close enough.
Yeah. Isn't that just swell? You can't hide from me. Definitely wasn't me just kind of instinctively cutting grass. Would this be less dangerous if I took care of them first? Yes.
There's more blue chew up here. If I'm not mistaken.
There's the blue too.
Why not?
That's like
I know
one
like
per
two
island,
islands have. I know. Paw Print definitely has 2 blue chews. I think another one does.
I think you're right. Sounds right.
Yeah, welcome to combat again.
I may have underestimated how long this is going to take. By a wee bit. Well, we're just getting an appropriately sized finale. So how much of this can you do before
Quite
this
a bit.
point?
Basically, this and the ghost ship are the only things that need the hookshot. You can use the hookshot to get up into the Savage Labyrinth, but you can also use the leaf.
I don't think I've ever done it with the hook shot.
What happened?
Okay, you know
RNG
how
bad
I'm
or
playing,
other players
I'm playing,
bad?
I'm playing Jedi Survivor New Adventure.
Because I started it as well. Oh yeah, Shadow learned that New Game Plus of Jedi Survivor actually makes things harder.
But you can, there's a perk to make it harder. You can turn it off if you want to.
But I'm assuming that's on by default. Spawn of
Bago.
Why? Wait, okay. Love you too, game.
Yeah.
I just kept on getting assaulted by more and more enemies. Just in the random.
Come on. Let me target the one I actually care about. That's interesting. It's like it still has health. No, it doesn't.
Because you're not actually killing it, you're causing the death state.
It's a one-hit KO. I just used Fisher.
But is your partner a Mega Halucha?
What interaction does Mega Halucha have with Fisher?
No guard and entrainment. Give your doubles partner no guard, then they use the one-hit KO move.
Wait. Okay, so give your doubles partner what?
No guard. Every move to or against you is perfectly accurate.
Okay, so it doesn't miss. Okay. Gee, do you think I have enough ammo?
Yeah, no, Mega Halucha is now top tier support Pokemon.
We're doing more Darknuts again. How many Darknuts have I defeated in this game?
Yeah, there are quite a few of them.
You gave 10 of the belts away already. Plus however many more are in your inventory. And that's the low number because it's possible you've missed picking one up.
I jumped first. Nope, you can't destroy the pillars.
Hammer also works. If you have not access to one of the big swords.
I must destroy all the pillars now. Nope.
Yeah, I usually make a habit to break them in these because you usually at least get some good cash out of it.
And no, the spin does not work. the horizontal hammer swing does work, but the sword spin attack does not.
I mean, it should, but you're still cutting it with the sword. So.
The horizontal hammer swing, my niche beloved. I love seeing a mini Blinn fly off into the sunset.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Pitching them is also good, but nothing's as good as fending them off. Or the other good thing is freezing a Bokoblin out on the ocean and then throwing them into the water and just seeing them slide into the distance. That's another little weird mechanic.
Yay! Oh, see the game. Okay, apparently I needed 4.
Yeah, it says it during that bit, but not in the menu.
Not in the menu, which is just why? But whatever. I don't know. Okay, 3 more. That's not a lot, but also a lot. Depending on how involved they are. I mean, I think the ghost ship one's going to be at least somewhat involved.
It's more combat.
Kobolds just basically Zelda kobolds.
Yeah.
I don't remember how you actually get the ghost ship chart in vanilla. Does he have that?
Yeah. Diamond Step.
Okay. But if you already have it, then it's basically just a submarine, but slightly more involved.
Yeah, the pot maze.
Oh yeah.
That I'm so conditioned to doing that one because of the spawning the chests.
Yes. And then the only way to know,
is this, like, really
or
the closest one to here? There's like two of them, like, kind of over there.
You know, the only in-game hint to the ghost chart existing and that you need it is, I think, one of the fish in the tile that the ghost ship appears. Can be like, well, you can't actually touch it unless you have this thing that's over there.
Okay.
Or no, it was the fish in Diamond Step that says inside this island is a thing that it relates to the ghost ship.
There's one here. Okay, so these, well, both of these are going to be once-off charts, right?
Yes.
Because like I have charts.
Crayfish is pretty obvious on the map. The one that's all broken up.
Hi.
Tiny dots?
Okay. And then the last one will be around, looks like south of the Steel Isle. Should probably actually go south then, huh? Might be a good idea. Popping gets me every time. Alright. Am I crazy or is not it? Where are you?
This Island of Steel. Opened?
It is open. Triforce chart 2?
I don't know what number.
That's the only one that I haven't used, I think. Yeah, 3 I've already gotten, 1 I've already gotten, so.
Not Island of Steel. That's Headstone?
Stone Watcher? I think if I go back and open up the Incredible chart, it is technically in, like, over here somewhere.
Stone Watcher.
I am buttons. How do they work? Yeah, it's around Stone Watcher. Which now I have to open it again.
Nope, there it is. Beam.
Forget. Beam. Hi.
This one's right on that team. Don't worry about it. Don't also ignore the bomb midair that was in the background for a second.
It's a good thing salvaging is a free action.
Right.
All right. Well, I bet not a ton of people have had this cutscene blocked like this before.
Look, Sully, I found a Triforce shard.
Okay, I just need the one from the ship now, I believe.
Yeah, and it's night, so ship tells you where you need to. Chart tells you where you need to go.
Oh, the ship chart does. Go, yep. Ship chart.
Not that we can see the massive. Yeah, not that we can see the massive glow.
The moon is full, apparently. I can't even actually see the moon. Thank you, chart. What's the crescent? Oh boy.
A6.
A6, you said? So it's like along.
No, other way. No. Yeah, other way.
Oh.
E1.
E1. Oh, crescent. Yeah, E1. Okay. So sounds like a windfall. I hate that the notes aren't like at least somewhat top to bottom. Okay, windfall, and then we're going like up in northeast a tile. Actually, is Sploosh Kaboom here? Right on windfall.
Yep.
It's inside the windmill.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
While we're here,
And also get another piece of heart from without that by actually turning on the windmill.
Oh, fun. Can I do that at night though? Is the question.
Yeah, it has to be at night actually.
What about Sploosh Kaboom?
That is whenever,
yeah, I don't think
that's
Sploosh
whenever.
Kaboom cares about time.
Okay.
For
turning on windmill, I just need to like
set the wind to actually be going into the windmill, then climb the ladder up the back.
Okay, so like into as in like
straight
this way.
On it. Yeah.
And what direction am I facing right now?
You are currently facing the direction
Northeast.
that the wind is going because it was slightly changed you, I think. No. Might do it.
That is the direction that it's facing into.
That's north,
it's
not northeast.
I beg to differ. I'm facing like the same direction that it is.
That might be. I think that might be right. I don't remember.
Northeast. Okay, like a northeast wind would make it move. In reality,
yeah, it would. I'm pretty sure this is probably right. You can always just press the button and see if it was or not.
See, that appears more direct.
It's around behind the windmill.
Oh, that letter?
Yeah. The alternative way to get this item is to go get light arrows and shoot the invisible chest directly.
I know where you are.
Well, I say invisible, it's very translucent. Now that the windmill
It's kind of cool that it has.
Yeah.
Oh, my knees.
There's a bunch of pieces of art you can get here like right now. So in the building, in the actual windmill building where Sploosh Kaboom is.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I know his other mini game cares if it's nighttime because he'll be sleeping, but this one I don't think so. Yeah, no. I have the solver up. Start point is D4.
What? There. See Fiend's approach. All right, so it's what 4-3-2, right?
That's how many of them there
the
are.
sizes. That sounds right. Yeah.
Of the boats. Well, squids.
Squids.
It's Battleship. Yeah, he's telling. He just told us. All right.
D4 is the base start spot.
So there.
Yes. It was a miss. Down to the left or right. Again. Third from the left on the last row. The row you were just on. So C 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
This one?
Up one.
This one. Okay.
Down and to the right. Up and to the left. Okay. Keep this pattern, basically, for this one. Hit! Up. Right.
From the hit, I assume?
Yes. And left.
Oh, it's a 3 or a 4.
It didn't kill it, so it will be this one, yes. Up 2 from the... or C3. E2.
D2?
Yes. One more for that still got us information. Up and to the right again. Down and to the left 2, or to the right 2. So down 2, left, right 2. Yeah.
Here?
Yes. Down and to the right. Fifth on the bottom.
There?
Yes. Up 1, 2 right. Finish the diagonal line up at the top.
This one?
Yes. It's directly above the one you've killed on the... Yes.
Alright, well, we have to get all hits. We're cooked.
This, down 3. Second row up. Yeah, there. Bottom. The over and down one. Oh. B1.
It doesn't matter at this point.
Yes.
Never treat it or something.
Mm-hmm.
No, 1 second. You usually, like, you have a link, I assume.
Yeah.
Might be easier for me to just do it myself versus you reading out to me.
It's also the top result when you search Sploosh Kaboom.
Oh, that's great.
Sploosh Kaboom
it's
solver.
Also the...
All right. Oh, how do I? Is it like double click for a hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you doing?
All right. Yep. How do I undo?
Click more. It's just every time you click, it cycles through. Miss, hit, nothing.
I love how you like it jumps up. It's like, oh yeah, 50+%, and then like after you get it, it's like 13. Okay, that's interesting. There are some tiles that have a like slightly higher probability, but the suggested one isn't. That like it didn't jump to that as the suggested one. Oop, this might be the 4. Nope, it's the 2. To the side. 100%! I love how it went red. It's like, no, that's impossible. All right, and this is basically just like find the direction.
You were so close to the high score too.
Oh. I mean, it's kind of luck of the draw on that, though, right? In terms of
very much so.
You have to get one, you know, and not waste guesses. All right, we have sploosh kaboomed.
I remember because there are 3 prizes. First and high score are both treasure charts. Second time you beat it is a piece of heart. Anyway, now that the windmill is actually moving, you can get on it and light the
I'm on a sidle.
Lighthouse.
We say light.
Fire arrows into the top once you get up there.
That's what I was thinking. Into the
Yeah. There's an angle when you're like right at the. There is a specific right now. Do it now.
Everybody now. Ah, my eyes. Oh, and this shines light on it, and that. It's not even like directly shining light on it. What is this?
I think can you get in this door?
We shall try.
Man, sometimes this door's locked until you do certain things. And I can't remember the specifics.
Oh, cool. So we just kind of like cheated our way in here.
It's usually involved like becoming the Lorenzo's apprentice or something. I can't remember.
Nope, not important.
It's still worth having.
Now that chest out on the island. That chest out on the island has a thing, and also the guy that was standing next to the carousel bit is like, "Ooh, someone turned the lighthouse back on. I like this is happening. I'm going to give you a prize, even though I don't know it was you that did this."
Not that guy.
Back through the building.
Wait, what?
Back through Sploosh Kaboom. Now I'm pretty sure this chest was a piece of heart.
The one that it spawned?
Yes. I think he might just be money, but he is a check in the randomizer.
I wonder who it was. You didn't have anything.
Again. Talk to him.
Oh my! I tried to go back.
He has 2 bits of dialogue. One for the "ooh, someone got the windmill going," and then a second for "ooh, someone turned the lighthouse back on."
Well,
and that's the one that gets you the item or money or whatever it is he gives you.
The lighthouse has been reignited.
There's a piece.
Yay! All right, and if this is one, then yay, we can get the heart container and then be on our way. Even though I'm assuming there's even more stuff that you could probably do, but
well, there's lots you could do, but
also would like to end the stream at a reasonable time. And I missed the boat. Cringe.
I do like that you can just directly jump into the boat, and the game's like, "All right, you're good.
Yep,
that works."
You're in the boat.
Yeah.
I don't have to fucking.
You got a hook shot.
Yeah.
Or leaf from the mainland.
Yeah, that's gonna take way longer at this point. So hookshot it is. I just clipped
And when
through
you do
the
hookshot, and when you do hookshot, you got to make sure you hit the front of the chest with your hookshot, or else you fall in the water anyway.
Lovely.
I'm pretty sure I usually do it with the leaf.
I have now at least beaten my prior save files.
You can get this one well before the hook shot. And the moment you have fire arrows, you can get this one.
Okay, so it's just gonna be like in the map quadrant that.
Yeah.
Why did I put the sail away? What am I doing?
Yeah, you'll see it.
It's hard to miss.
Also, speaking of the sail,
ghost ship.
Speaking of the sail, shoutouts to the Swift sail.
Yep.
Makes games so much better.
Agreed. Which is part of the reason why, like, even though Wind Waker is on NSO, it's like, do I want to play the original when I have HD?
Yeah.
You know,
well,
not
Triforce Quest
just an excuse to keep using my Wii U.
Yeah.
Well, the funny thing is, I know that
I just need to like approach
back
it.
when,
yeah,
just that.
If you don't have the chart, the moment you touch it, you just go through it.
I remember when HD was coming out, Nintendo like talking about, back in the day that was as fast as we could make it, really. But somehow the Rando has the Swift sail implemented in the GameCube version, and I'm not entirely sure how that works.
Yeah, optimizations because fans are crazy.
Oh, I was like, how?
Have you seen that the fucking Mario 64 co-op re-implementation? Because they've optimized it to work on original hardware.
Oh, I know.
Well, yeah, because like Mario 64 is like really poorly optimized.
I know. I saw someone made a video where they're like, "Yeah, I'm doing a local co-op between a PS2 port of Mario 64 and an N64 port of Mario 64." I was just like, "Yeah, cool, whatever. I guess that's what we're."
Also, if you want more money, don't open the chest.
You know, it just occurred to me.
Goodbye, a bunch of money.
Because we like have decomped the source code and everything. Has anyone made like a mod that fixes the invis walls?
I believe Kaze has done a bunch of that stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Kaze's engine fixes it, but he doesn't have the base game running in his current engine.
Fair.
Apparently, they've diverged drastically enough that he'd have to like port Mario 64 back into his engine.
All right, there you go. The entire Triforce quest in a little over 2 hours, with a little bit of faffing.
A lot of faffing.
Not a lot.
There wasn't that much. It was a bit of sploosh kaboom.
A bit. Like the extra 20 floors of the pit of 100 trials, 50 trials, sploosh kaboom, and like the extra things we did on Windfall.
And the Savage Labyrinth, which labyrinths don't have to be mazes; they just have to be long.
And
if
and with no disconnected, walls.
Yeah, if it's a extremely long linear path, but like long linear path, it's still a labyrinth.
Just one long hallway, technically a labyrinth. Behold the power of Mexican cuisine.
What's that one Final Fantasy game that everyone jokes about being only hallways?
13.
That's definitely what I'm thinking about.
I think more 13-2, but 13.
That sounds right.
Near the end of your quest, the power of the gods has been bestowed.
Final Fantasy 13-2, not the most insanely named video game.
King of Reliance, is there anyone here to dispute this? Like, surely from this moment on, Ushpino is the hero of the wins. I don't know. I'm just making shit up.
Where are my witnesses to notarize this?
I need a notary. Somebody call Drew Bushel. Yeah, this is like... Well, we have definitive proof now. The Triforce quest takes longer, probably about twice as long as the actual, like, final dungeon of the game.
Was
that like that before?
Nope.
Okay.
It
also,
was
me waltzing into the important cutscenes coming up with this still on because I want it.
It's great. It was pushed aside and broken because it's been broken into now while you were gone.
Oh no, we're missing the facial expressions. He was doing a happy.
Ah shit! Someone hit her with a light arrow.
She shouldn't be weak to that. You have deceived yourself.
Also, I somehow just noticed that you're on a second quest, and I'm like, how did it take me this long?
Because you're used to Breath of the Wild tunic.
Link's supposed to be blue, right?
Yeah.
No, I think I've just done enough story playthroughs of this game that neither feels weird.
I can imagine people who have, got into the series through Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, being like, he wasn't always blue? It's like, no!
Right.
Fire! Really? More Dark Nuts?
I kind of hope that people
more Dark Nuts.
that most of the time.
I mean, you would hope, but like... Good job. You're doing my work for me.
Dark Nuts with the most health.
Also, I can't see... Oh, there we go. Oh, you have to be locked on. That's somewhat disappointing. Oh, I dropped it. That's okay, I'll just use it as bait. Oh. Okay, fine. Disarm me. I have another sword. Checkmate.
2 more belts to add to your collection. That can tell you how many.
Will make a fine addition to my collection.
Yeah, your collect that can tell you how many Dark Nuts you've fought so far.
That's true.
At least a floor on how many Dark Nuts you've fought.
Yeah, just
24.
And add 10 to your count, and that's...
I did.
Yeah. So at least 24.
Yeah, at least 24 Dark Nuts. Alright, who's ready to dispel the barrier?
I'd rather just skip it.
Yeah, we do all this, it's just like, oh, I'll skip it. It's actually already... Actually, no, do we have to...
Gotta swing.
Oh.
Back in my day, barrier skip was the holy grail glitch that we didn't think we were ever going to find.
And then we found it like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
Like a month.
No, not all of them were within a month. Just like a few of them.
Did you know
shout outs to the real barrier skip, Twilight Princess barrier skip, because we still have no idea how to deal with that one.
I wonder if the new, like, clip through basically anything glitch in that game will help with that at all.
Also, I love how there's just enemies here, but it's just like, I don't care.
Yeah. None of them matter.
Yeah. Well, you know what is going to matter that I am going to need? Oh, hey, look, another thing I don't care about.
The other way around, this is a hook shot to get across.
Is it?
Leaf also works, but hook shot is the intended way.
That's boring. I'm gonna do it on this one because I'm less confident about making it. All right. Do you think I'm gonna need my, two soup helpings and 3 fairies for this? Probably not. Oh, it's Ganon. It's a pig. It's Pig Ganon. Also known as Ganon.
Yeah.
All right, welcome to Ganon's Tower. It was like half a mile away from Hyrule Castle.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you put it that way, it is kind of crazy how close they were.
I mean, to be fair, on Ocarina of Time, Ganon's Tower was where Hyrule Castle was.
True.
Okay, not necessarily right exactly, like, close to fucking that.
Okay, do I actually need the...
Yeah.
What do I need them for?
This is just or the pots? No, this is swing across to the pre-existing ones.
Okay. Cool. Very cool. Alright. And I do have to like swing, right? So that like drop down.
I mean, I think you could also leave, but or do you have the leaf? I don't.
I mean, I have the leaf.
Okay, it's the boss fights that take your items away if you didn't have them yet in the story.
Yes.
I mean, somewhat realistic, but I thought I was still in the process of like slowing down, not going backwards. Why? This is so mean. I assume that starting from farther back doesn't really help me. I think going earlier is easier.
This one you're also too long. The easiest is to just climb all the way and then leap across the last jump. Welcome to the grayscale room, where your color pictograph box counts as a color photo, even though the thing you're taking a picture of isn't color.
Huh.
Oh, cool.
That's funny.
Do you
also
my item?
Known as... Yeah, because it reset you to not having shit. Tail first.
Yeah.
You know, this is the only opportunity in a first playthrough to get a color pictograph of this boss.
Quote-unquote color.
Why is there a spawn box, though, in the middle of the fucking fields?
Because the game hates you, Shadow.
Hey, I have the health. No.
You know what? I'm just gonna have the raiders deal with him.
Oh, hello.
You know, I genuinely don't know if I remembered that the bosses got health bars with that item too. Also, fun fact, it takes half as many hits to kill the first 2 bosses.
Yeah, because you have a stronger sword.
Yep, because you have the Master Sword now.
I think the forest water still works for Caldamos here.
That makes sense. Like one more time.
I would think so.
Not that you need to, because you very easily one cycle him with the Master Sword.
Boo. My favorite part about this fight is that there's just like multiple sheets of rock, apparently.
No, it's the same one. Now it's been broken, but you watch it push up.
Oh,
the
it
previous
pushes
ones.
it back
Yeah,
up.
he does push it back up.
It would not stay back down. It feels wrong. Like,
Yeah.
Not that you can do it here because the game takes your items away. But in a randomizer, I do believe the hook shot also works for pulling him down.
Oh, interesting.
I guess that makes sense. Is
Yeah.
this another like latch on and pull?
For her, I think
My things are still
Really, if
unequipped.
anything, if anything, it makes more sense than the grappling hook working for it.
All right, boomerang. Oh, I'm gonna need leaf here too.
There's already new Star Fox music on Nintendo Music.
Like from like the I'm assuming from the I don't know why I'm doing that. Just need to do this. Like from the new game.
Yes.
Not really surprising. Nintendo does just like to do that.
But by the way, the fact that the fucking Star Fox is 1 month after 007
What was that cute thing?
is kind of fucked. Cause like, do you know what else comes out in May? Mina the Howler.
Yeah,
Now it does.
Yeah.
it is in fact coming out on May 29th, I think.
Yeah,
The
that's what they said.
same week, at least if not day, as 007.
I want to say that's like the 27th.
I mean, I'm on
And
Google.
we just fly from here.
007. First light release
Go away,
date.
pea hats.
Yeah,
Nobody
it's
likes you.
27th.
Where's my magic refill? Yeah, I'm hoping that like I'm not too worried about like finishing Star Fox before Splatoon Raiders comes out. It's like a whole month afterwards, but
Yeah, but
007 First Light, maybe we'll see. Game, why are you like this?
I spawn of Ogdo. I thought it should be called Spawn of Bogdo.
Spawn of Bogdo.
Apparently, I did beat the fucking
Cancel that.
the trial where you had to fight both of them. I don't know how the fuck I did.
I just saw that trial and I was like, yeah, no thanks.
Also, this
But
boss
did
feels so
you
much
did you like Cal's reaction to that? No, it can't.
It can't be.
Also, that last boss
That's impossible.
feels so much better to fight with. Well, you can move in first person. That is not in the game version.
Oh yeah. For sure. Four Swords Adventures. Well, he is dead. He's fallen into the magma dead.
By the way, when are we having a co-op of
really?
just doing Four Swords Adventures with us four?
I'll do another one.
I do not want to do that again.
I mean, it's easier now. You just need
I know.
the.
My point still stands.
You know,
Does it work over netplay?
Yeah.
Yes.
There's a net play setup for it.
I couldn't remember.
I gotta we really doing this.
I want to do it.
Can I just run
because
past them?
I
Right.
never got to do it.
This first set you can, yeah.
Fuck you, spawn. You were almost dead.
Need to weigh this down. Do I need to get
there's
a switch?
There's a purple chew inside of one of these.
Lovely.
I don't think the game likes the fact that I
hi,
have
purple
the
chew.
warrior on.
This way. This way. This way. I feel like I'm playing, you know, the Disney Castle part of Kingdom Hearts 2. No, I suppose I can just like I can freeze you and then I can move you at my whim. Yep. I hate. You have to like walk up to the button, but don't walk on the button. Oh. Well, actually, I think I would have been fine, right? As long as I was on the stairs, it would have just lifted me up. Ah, we get to do it again, don't we?
The light's over there now.
Boo. I understand the concept of your puzzle.
You know, when they said harder encounters like on the overworld, I was not expecting a random spawning of Ogdo.
Nobody expects the, you know, random spawn of Bogdo. What?
Yeah.
No.
What?
You can just.
Did it just like cancel?
No, the one has a very specific timer that is timed so that the run there and back, and then in the cutscene of this guy spawning.
Well, and like this one's like the closest one. All the other ones would be slower, so you can't get to them as, you know, you'd have to run with them. You just gotta see how much time I had, you know?
Yeah. Now you get to mess around with the optimal use for the hurricane spin.
Yay!
As immediately after you throw him, charge it up.
Right. Fuck. And then get HP gated, because of course they had to add this to this fight even when you really don't need it for the first one at least. And even in this case, I feel like just let us have fun.
Yeah. The nice thing about it though is the cutscene stops you from
hello.
Getting stunned by this hurricane spin.
Yeah.
No, come on.
Five remain.
Dawn of the final phase. 5 remain. Why are you blocking the light? You weren't blocking the light before.
It's not blocking the light. It's just after. slowly in phase 2 and quickly in phase 1 they cycle out, or phase 3 rather, they cycle out which lights are active.
That's annoying. I don't like that. Damn it, the stupid torch. No! Don't make me do another phase of that. Saving the best for last, of course.
You're just doing them in order.
No, I guess that was the order.
I mean, I always just do it in order.
I just did it clockwise from 6. All right, Leaf, Boots, Hammer.
Yeah.
There's a Wizrobe in here.
Bow instead of hammer, then.
Cool, it does swap them like
It's got to be on my end because when I refresh, it's immediately fine. But the stream keeps crashing.
Oh, that's weird. It hasn't given me any issues at all.
Oh, hi. You just teleport.
Like, it just started, like, a minute ago.
Bye, fairy.
Huh.
Oh, and here's the... We really don't want you to leaf through here. Oh,
it is literally just get
avoid
between
them?
the two of them. No, it's literally go between them.
Avoid them. And guess who's fucking back?
Back again.
Wizrobe's back.
Not a friend.
Nope.
Not enough height on the spring from the start.
What? What do you mean, not enough?
You opened your leaf early.
Why is that a
What do you mean
thing?
you don't know do you know who you're dealing with?
Is that like this? Is he just not dead from before?
Maybe they take
It's the only
regular ones 2 arrows, summoners 4. That was too late.
Or
Second spring.
but what about second spring? This is still not going to make it.
This one is just from max height. You should be able to get back to the previous platform with the leaf. On the edges at least, or in the middle.
You know what? I have an idea. Nope. That I was gonna say like if I could get up onto the tower.
Yeah, this is a higher spring, ever so slightly.
This one is higher. You will lose a bit of height. Yeah, you just don't have enough height to make that from there. Yeah, this does not make it. Like, oh, there's a fucking hook shot. There's a fucking hook shot. Target on the wall.
Yeah, that'll do it.
You did not, in fact, need to make it. And this is, in fact, from the dungeon where you get the hook shot.
True.
Okay, I really only need hook shot for this. In theory. What else would make it easier? Bombs for throwing at you? Or boomerang for the
There
mini.
There might be a bomb interaction with this thing. I don't think so.
Also, this alt version of it is kind of trippy.
Say hello to the one boss for you, at least, that is literally the exact same fight.
Something blew up.
You didn't have Hurricane Spin when you did Jahala last time.
Yeah, they're just like getting in the way.
Kill the larva. Kill the babies.
Yeah, I think killing the babies is the play. Sounds horrible out of context. And I do think that, you know, the hookshot is the best way of hitting them. Oh. You can like clip the camera under the sand if you try hard enough. Oh, you're doing your big thing. Game does not like me throwing bombs in addition to the boss and children existing.
Too many particles.
Yeah.
You know, we probably didn't need to deal with that one. It wasn't really in the way, but leave nothing to chance. Yeah, and like, you do have opportunities to deal with them while it's doing its, you know, jump and dive attack. Yay! Goodbye, door. Alright, is it you get the arrows before or after Phantom Ganon? I don't remember.
I think you get hit them after you first see Phantom Ganon, but before you beat him.
No.
Like, permanently.
Yesn't.
You basically get them mid-fight.
Mid-fight. It's like, hey,
yeah.
you can't permanently kill him. Here's a thing that permanently kills him.
Oh.
Pretty much.
Blinded by the light arrows.
What?
One of these, two of these things are not like, three of these things are not like the others.
4.
Oh joy. I think I understand what I need to do here. So, 1 second. Let me.
2, 1, 4, or 3, 1, 4, 2.
It's. Ah, damn it! It's the second symbol from the. Shut up! I know what to do. It's the second symbol from the I coordinates upside down.
Kinda, yeah.
I will remember it in this fashion.
Also, they do this.
What is the point?
Yeah. It's a little bit on the nose.
Gee.
Serious, is this gonna work? Nope, it has to be boomerang.
Yeah, they didn't stay lit, so. If only you could fire arrows faster.
Here's a portal that leads out of this area now. Why were you over there, King of Red Lions, and not coming through the portal?
Well, doesn't this link to the surface?
Yes. and he was over in other isolated bit of water.
Oh, okay, yeah. So like, how did you?
Like, the only path for him to have gone was through that portal back to the surface, all the way over to the Forsaken Fortress, and then in this portal. But then he's already in the other bit of.
Also, just realizing there's no area map.
Nope. Now that you've done that,
through the wrong door, didn't I?
Yeah. The first. Oh, excuse me. The first door you picked was actually the correct way forward. Just instead of following the lights to get the shortcut back, you just have to jump into the abyss.
Yep. Son of a gun. Take me. How would you know to do that?
The sign in that room tells you to.
The thing I can read.
The stone slab.
Do I just need to like sit and wait and then
just hit him? However you can manage to hit him, hit him. This is the spin attack one.
What? Oh.
The big red orb, you spin attack back at him.
Oh, because like
Yeah.
The blue one is normal tennis.
Do something against that attack. If I did, I forgot at some point.
Normal tennis now? There we go.
Also, something else about this this thing is this is technically a timed area. It's a pretty long timer, but if you don't do this fast enough, you get kicked out.
Really?
Yep.
Weird.
So the way the hilt was pointing is the way forward.
Oh. Fuck.
This one. It was this one.
Hey, it's Lost Woods with extra steps. God, I can't. I have to I can't charge it too early.
Yeah, that is a side effect of the hurricane spin.
It's doing a lot too. I don't like this. Oh my God, really? Me when the game is actually not piss easy.
That's what the shortcut to the surface is for.
I feel like I timed that about as well as I could have, and
it was a trade. This part does also slightly overstay its welcome.
Yeah. It's like, I get the concept. I love how I just immediately know it's like, and that way.
You have to go through 8 rooms or something stupid like that.
What happens when you get it wrong? You just don't make progress.
Yeah, you don't make progress, and the timer before getting kicked out keeps going.
Wow. Lovely. I almost prefer it just to be a you get it wrong a certain number of times.
trying to remember, does the game like really communicate to you that that's what you're supposed to do to figure out where to go, or is it just sort of like
you just have to like watch,
figure it out,
like observe?
I think if you fail enough, the king will chime in on the gossip stone.
Be
that
like,
sounds
hey,
right. I think
idiot.
you might be right. Pretty much.
Mm.
Everyone's favorite game, Dead Man's Volley, or as other like people like to call it, tennis or volleyball. Wow.
I appreciate that they have a musical cue that goes every time you hit it. Like, it just makes it feel more intense.
Alright, time for our 11th hour light upgrade.
Singular light arrow. Don't miss it.
You get one ancient arrow to defeat Ganon. Good luck.
Hope you don't miss, or Hyrule's fucked.
Good luck.
Now you get to just say, yeah, I don't feel like fighting you again.
Be gone.
There's
Die,
something really
monster.
satisfying about just evaporating enemies.
Alright, well, that's pretty much it, right? It's like one more staircase.
It's time for the power trip staircase.
Alright, is there... do I need to... What do I need to do with
Need
this?
the sword.
Oh, just...
Phantom Ganon's sword.
Oh. You need the other sword. Wait, can I just...
Yes, you can.
Oh man, if I didn't hit the wall by the power of yeeting.
Do that.
Okay. What else am I gonna need for the different phases?
Boomerang.
Mirror shields.
No.
No.
Boomerang.
Boomerang. Bow.
Yeah.
Hook shot for good measure. I don't know. I don't need to do anything in here, do I? I mean, I guess, you know.
Everything has to die.
Oh, cool.
But this is where it's like, here, play with your new toy.
Yeah, because you can just light arrow everything in this room to death in one shot.
Oh, like, is it all lined up?
No.
Well, no, not one one shot.
One shot per enemy.
You can line some of it up.
I was gonna be like, watch me. Yeah, that one's definitely very worth.
And you still get the orb.
Orb.
This isn't ancient arrows deleting the drops.
Me when I throw the thing too high to shatter the pot that I was trying to shatter. Okay, these guys, yeah, you can definitely. We just gotta wait for the right part of their cycle. Double kill. Yeah, gotta power trip a little bit because the game's gonna be over in not the next room, but the room after the next room.
Ah.
To be fair, it was difficult to see where the guy in the back was. I don't know if there's really anything to be gained from smashing these.
It's the last bit of get your magic and arrows from having fun back.
Yeah.
I still don't have an empty bottle for that, so... All right, here we go. Oh man, why didn't I bring boots?
You do. They're metal, though.
I mean, probably would still protect me from my feet getting wet. Also, now that I have played Nier, this is reminding me of the ending of that game. Although, to be fair, Yona does get kidnapped a lot earlier than Zelda does. Or at least you're aware of her being kidnapped. It's much sooner. Do not be so hasty, boy. Creepy? Oceans, 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 oceans. And then it just, you know, deluge of water. You have summoned the oceans. Oceans as far as the eye can see. They are vast seas. None can swim across them. Well, you just don't know how to, you know, manual super swim. Or you know, item slide super swim or item storage super swim.
You'll know fish to catch. Where the fuck?
I beg to differ. What did the King of Hyrule say? The gods sealed Hyrule away. They left behind people who would one day awaken Hyrule? How ridiculous. So many pathetic creatures scattered across a handful of islands, drifting on the sea like fallen leaves on a forgotten pool. What can they possibly hope to achieve? Don't you see? All of you. Your gods destroyed you. I've been waiting for you, boy. For one like you. Yes. For the hero. Do not betray my expectations. He's a puppet. We should. What should we call this one? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is another one where it's just like, well, this is strange. Not where I would have predicted this to go.
Oh, right. The thing that I need the boomerang for.
Technically,
Or
if
you can just shoot, or you can just snipe it from behind, which is what the speedrunners do. I'm just gonna do it the normal way because it will take longer for.
It's only faster if you're good at it.
Yeah.
It's pretty much the
It's
reason.
only faster if you've had practice at it.
Yeah.
Right.
Please actually cut.
They take multiple hits each.
Oh. Thank goodness for moving with ice. Oh, I like how they add. I think it's like a shamisen.
Yeah.
Whenever you cut the ropes. At least some of them.
Not when you cut, when you hit without cutting.
Oh, okay. Explain why I didn't hear anything. Nope. Because you have to know like where to aim and when to aim. What just happened?
There's other things in the room.
What's happening? In fact, somebody opened the warp pot, not me.
This one's starts open. It's the other one that's closed.
Oh. Yeah, the other one, which they used to have to like open with like on fire morphs. That they had to depend on RNG to like be in the right spot to burn, because they had to like zombie hover up there.
I love when he starts spinning and the boomerang's just like, I can't catch him.
Yeah, it's too fast.
I didn't sign up for this.
And then eventually it's just like, I'm dizzy, never mind. Gives up.
And here is Bull Puppet. Dead.
Now it's Worm Puppet?
That's the last one.
Oh. Which one am I forgetting?
Spider.
Spider.
Oh. The spider.
I mean, technically not. It's only got 6, but...
It's Spider Pig. Remember that Simpsons joke?
Welcome to Floor Reflection.
This is pretty cool.
Welcome back to look at what the GameCube can do.
Reflection piece.
Oh, look, a distraction. Look at him go.
You gotta love when you play a game, it's like, look what this system can do compared to our last thing that we did. Like, for example,
I think it
Pokemon...
dodged it.
Like Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. Look at the reflections we can finally do. It's just the sprite mirrored.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like slightly morphed.
I mean that is a
Welcome
pretty
to the phase of game.
You just have to shoot it.
Yeah.
Or if you had some bait on you still, putting bait on the ground during this phase causes him to swarm onto the bait specifically.
Huh. Well, if I knew that.
That is.
It's not necessarily easier because he does a big like quick circle around on top of it, so sometimes, often rather, the tail like is inside other hitboxes. So it's not necessarily an easier way to do it, but you can.
I don't think I knew that.
Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba.
My Twitch still does not like the stream for some reason.
Oh. Your time has come. Oh, how nice of you to know that.
And also,
my planet needs me.
If you were trying to 100% on a first playthrough, during that fight, you would have taken a photo of Puppet Ganon. Now it's time to leave the dungeon and go to turn that in.
Climb?
You have to jump to it from the platform.
Just grab it with your arms, Link.
Because actual Ganon, you can get the statue of from one of the ancient pictographs. But Puppet Ganon, you have to take a picture during that fight and now leave to go get it.
Boy, am I glad that I don't care about that.
There's a reason I've never true 100%ed Wind Waker.
That's also if you're trying to do it on a first playthrough. You can also take the pictograph now and hold on to it for New Game Plus.
Hookshot, I'm guessing?
Grappling.
Oh, grappling hook. You know, it's funny. They established that joke like right at the beginning, and then it doesn't get used. Like, I still haven't seen it yet, and I'm like over halfway through season 1.
There's like twice maybe across the actual seasons, and then like the finale.
Yeah.
I literally
There it
don't
is.
think that they use the grappling hook until literally season 1, episode 20.
Yeah.
What show? What show?
Gravity Falls.
Right.
I mean, like, here's the thing. If I mean, we have been referencing it a fair amount because it's an item in this game, but if you don't know Gravity Falls, then probably aren't likely to remember that.
It's been a long time since I've watched Gravity Falls, so it's just like
Gravity Falls is such a good show.
I remember.
Also, it is fun watching it and knowing it's like, that's not. Oh, this is the wrong item. That's not X character at this moment.
Right. Yeah.
Also,
the big reveal in halfway through season 2 makes earlier episodes so much better sometimes.
Well, there's also the fact that like slightly minor spoilers, like you can see Blendon at points before he shows up. And then I'm dreading the point where I think it's season 2 where they start using the Visioneer ciphers, and it's just like, have to find the keys now, or I just look up what the keys are.
Yeah, the keys are a lot.
Well, and then the other thing that's kind of annoying about Visioneer is that like it's also a lot harder to decode without the actual like. At least like the square for doing it.
Yeah.
If you want to do it manually, so it's just like don't do it manually.
Yeah.
Anywho, finale of Wind Waker.
Although quickly related to Gravity Falls, find a way to without supporting Disney, watch Owl House.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember. Do I have that one on Blu-ray? I know I have Gravity Falls, like the entire series on Blu-ray.
Oh, nice.
I
think
guess
nowadays
because I was
Gravity
like,
Falls on Blu-ray is like $200 or $300.
Yeah, like soon after it came out, I was like, yeah, I really like this show and would like to have this permanently on physical media, so I got it.
Yeah, I wish I had when it was a reasonable price and you could just order it online.
My country lay within a vast desert. Link being like, I'm winded. You have any idea how much I've been climbing? When the sun rose into the sky, a burning wind punished my land, searing the world. When the moon climbed into the dark of the night, a frigid gale pierced our homes. No matter when it came, the wind carried the same thing. Death. The winds that blew across the green fields of Hyrule brought something other than suffering and ruin. I coveted that wind, I suppose. Everyone, like, attaching to this line specifically, Ganondorf has character in this game.
I mean, it's more than he gets in most games.
Yeah, it's not exactly
Usually
a high
it's just
bar.
like, I'm evil because, I don't know, I am.
I want to rule everything because I am power.
You know what his character development deserves? A selfie with him.
It can only be called fate. That he.
The selfie cam thing was such a silly, stupid addition, but I kind of love it.
That I should lay my hand on that which grants the wishes of the beholder.
Plus the secret facial expression with it.
When wisdom, power, and
I don't know what you're talking about.
The gods would have no choice but to come down. The power of the gods. The triforce. He who touches it will have whatever he desires granted. Already, the crest of wisdom is mine. All that remains. That looks like so wrong because his hand is like... It's just the wrong direction.
Yeah. I say secret. It might show up in a tooltip. But when you're in selfie mode, pushing the stick to do the facial expressions in the different directions, clicking in the stick does one as well.
Oh, huh.
Do not fear. I will not kill you. I merely have the need of the power that dwells within you.
You know, this Ganon's less brutal than he was in Ocarina of Time.
Now,
Less.
let's put an end to that which binds us together.
and like 10 times as less brutal than Tears the Kingdom Ganondorf, who's just a fucking monster. Like,
speaking of Ganondorf and Ocarina of Time and everything, how many of you guys are aware of the guard that just like fucking dies in Ganondorf's invasion in Ocarina of Time?
Shadow showed them off last time they played through.
Oh, nice.
That's one thing that I like to show off every time I like to do every time I...
Yeah. Because it's one of those things that, like, if you're playing the game normally, why would you ever notice that that exists?
Anyway, cutscene.
Gods, hear that which I desire. Expose this land to the rays of the sun once more. Let them burn forth. Give Hyrule to me! Also, I love that because of the way this cutscene is framed, he is nowhere close to touching it.
Yeah.
He who touches it will have whatever he wishes to. That is what you said, is it not, Ganondorf? Oh, shit. Well, you're not touching it either. Gods of the Triforce, hear that which I desire. Hope. I desire hope for... Can you be more specific? Like, come on, man.
Yes, for these children. Drown them.
Yeah, give them a future.
He did not specify the length or quality of said future.
Yeah. Like, well, they have a future from when you said that already. Anything can happen now.
Genie being
Also,
like, easiest wish granting of my life.
Also, before we get too far from Gravity Falls, every time I hear the phrase "anything can happen," my brain automatically is like, "anything can happen." Like, I don't know why, that just sticks in my brain.
Map your lock.
Time to plug in your controller.
It is plugged in. I just kept it plugged in because, you know.
Yeah.
I mean,
it would not have lasted this stream. Also,
is after a certain point.
Honestly, the Wii U gamepad, it feels like you're lucky if you manage to unplug it, turn it on the Wii U, and launch a game before it dies.
Still has
like,
a
it's not
decent
literally
amount
that
of
bad,
charge.
but man, it's not much better.
well, I mean,
still a
it
decent amount of
used to be
charge, and
better,
I
but
used-
like...
And I used, like, the dock, not actually plugged in.
What are you laughing at, Ganondorf? You're insane.
And it still got, like, hour and a half, 2 hours charge.
I'm sorry. Hey, that's my thing.
I actually bought the expanded battery that Nintendo sells, and it's still got garbage battery life.
It's just slightly less garbage.
Okay. Wind Waker Zelda is still a lot better than Ocarina of Time Zelda. Less makeup. Like
less screaming at every tiny bit of damage you take.
no. Just the less makeup on the face. Like, it's like too much lipstick, you know? Like,
see how much your precious Triforce is worth.
I mean, it was worth a lot to you a minute ago.
Yeah.
Mm.
I love the music for this.
Bye, Bo.
Okay, I'm trying to remember what I need to do to...
Start is just fight.
Yep. I am fighting very well. And then he jumps out of the way. my shield is
away from her.
Really. So it's like he's facing away from her. There we go.
And after a while, he gets pissy and starts.
Yeah, well, then he goes after her. He realizes, like, oh, she's the reason I am losing. For the most part.
You know, at this point, it's kind of cliche, but I always like it when Zelda games have a whole big showdown with all three at the end.
Echoes of
Alright,
wisdom.
so
And
now we just need to, like, attack him enough until...
I'm pretty sure it's go run up to her.
Oh. Hey, are you okay?
Okay, no, it's... Do a little bit, and then
Yeah,
when
I think
she
you
gets
need
up,
to-
you have to go talk to her.
Yeah, I think you need to spend some time realizing that you can't damage him.
You can, it's just... Only through the
Not
reaction
enough.
commands, and then he'll stop you.
Oh, okay. I was thinking of the phase after the one you're in then.
She just recovers.
Now you talk to her. Because the phase, it does not continue
we have to,
until
like,
you talk
reflect
to her.
it off. We have to reflect it off my shield now.
Yeah, keep... This one is keep both of them on roughly the same side as you, and be locked onto Ganon.
Yeah, so she has an angle that she can bounce it off the shield.
Come on, Zelda.
And... Hey, you... GG!
Time!
I love how fucking brutal this death for
Yeah.
Ganon is in, like, the most cartoony Zelda game in the series.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, it's on par with the Twilight Princess one. He also ends up with it in his chest instead of his head.
Yeah, but
Points for the head.
skull.
Yeah.
Except the
Like,
Twilight Princess one has a
dang.
constant clanking in the background.
only if you're wearing iron boots and the magic or the magic armor.
That is
It's louder with both.
I'm trying to remember, were you there for that?
I think I was. I at least
Because I
remember
had the iron boots on.
I at least
didn't
remember
bother
that
with
we
the
were
magic
talking
armor.
about how we needed to do it. So if I
Yeah.
wasn't there, I at least knew that we were planning to.
I need to do that one.
Listen to me. I have lived
There might be a decomp PC port coming soon.
and I have faced.
Well, I have the HD version. I wanted to do it on. Like,
That too.
If only I could do things over again. Not a day of my life has gone by without my thoughts turning to my kingdom of old. I have lived bound to Hyrule. In that sense, I was the same as Ganondorf. But you... I want you to live for the future. There may be nothing left for you, but despite that, you must look forward and walk a path of, sail a path of hope? Trusting that it will sustain you when the darkness comes.
I mean, it.
What's the word for driving a train? Doing that
Conductor.
for hope? Yeah, conduct the train for hope.
Yeah.
No, that just reminded me of Desert Bus.
I heard people like the train one more than.
I don't agree, but
I
Temple
don't
of the
really
Ocean
have a
King
strong
gets
opinion
much
for
hate.
either.
honestly, I think the Tower of Spirits.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think that's just like straight up the worst dungeon of the two. Yeah, like sure you removed the backtracking, but honestly, like I dislike it more for a different reason, and that's actually the Phantom Zelda.
You hate?
I do not find like controlling Phantom Zelda and using her in puzzles to be enjoyable.
See, for some reason,
particularly
I
when you
played
when you mess up a puzzle, it is so agonizing, like having to reset the condition of the puzzle. Like if she needs to like walk back over to the other side of a room.
Yeah, for some reason, I've played Phantom Hourglass like at least half a dozen times, probably. I played Spirit Tracks once.
It will be
And
your
I
land.
really need to get back to it.
I mean,
and then of course the other like glaring thing with the forced gimmick with the flute that just doesn't work.
Yeah,
you are actually wearing the invisible clothes.
And then the other thing that is kind of miffed about is the like. You have to do side quests if you want to unlock more routes on the map, including the warps. And as far as I know, there's no way of knowing, like, unless you, like, look it up online, like, this one's gonna give you a warp. Like, the specific quest.
Also, I remember being like, alright, time for phase 2 of the game. And then it just kind of ended. Like, Zelda games usually have, like, phase 1, collect these MacGuffins, something happens, collect these other ones.
Big story beat, yeah.
Yeah, and Spirit Tracks just doesn't.
Yeah, you just have, like, the weird. Dungeons and the end.
Like, it's such a thing in, like, every other Zelda game that I was like, wait, the game's over? When did that happen?
Hi, Kamali.
You get us out of here, we only have like 20 seconds before we drown.
Yeah. Man overboard.
No, the ocean's not cursed anymore. Like.
But we still can't swim because we're bad.
No, you couldn't swim because it was cursed.
I mean, you can't swim in any water for that any length of time, can you?
All water was cursed.
I don't know. I think Link's just really bad at swimming.
Yeah. Bad stamina. Needs to eat a bunch of stamina fruit.
Link hasn't quite grasped the fact that you can take your head out of the water to breathe in for a second.
Yeah, he has actually pretty decent breath-holding capabilities.
Yeah.
No, he just doesn't have to get
look who's out of the basement.
We rescued them from the dungeons.
We are taking. I mean, like their charter is as Sage of those. Now they have to go to the stage of like we do get to bring them with us.
Right? The Legend of Zelda, the Wind Waker HD game for the Nintendo Wii U system.
Yeah.
So
I wish I had learned about the fact that Nintendo does the blank game. Because I can't unhear it. I can't unnotice it.
My favorite, music for the Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass game is on the Nintendo Music app.
No, the best one is whatever the fuck the Nintendo Switch 2 version of Mario Wonder was called.
Oh,
yeah, I think I still have that screenshot.
The Super Mario Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 edition plus Meet Up at Bella Bell Park game.
Yep.
Anywho, let's talk about this game. It is decent game, but I definitely think playing through it again has confirmed that I like Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword more. Like, it's not bad, but both of those games, I think, beat it in terms of dungeon content. And I would...
Well, yeah, this game has 4-5 dungeons.
Yeah. Well, not just how many dungeons they have, but also the quality of the dungeons. You really do not have to think about, like, where you need to go for the most part.
Yeah.
In these dungeons. Until, like, somewhat in the Wind Temple. Like, you have some options near the end of that one on where to go. That being said, solid selection of items for how few dungeons there are. I do think they do a good job of making sure that you keep using items. They don't just feel obsolete. Although, you do get a lot of things that, like, weapons that extend your reach. Where, you have the grappling hook, and then you get the boomerang, which is better, and then you get the, bow and the hook shot, and, like, they all can attack things at range.
Yeah.
They're very, very big on that,
It is kind of funny coming back to the Deku Leaf after Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, though. Because, like, it's basically the same thing.
Yeah. So, as for the Great Sea, like, it's mostly inoffensive in terms of usually it doesn't take too long to get places. It's not terribly interesting a lot of the time, but at least it doesn't take forever. with the slip sail.
It could be worse, but it wasn't quite as interesting as they probably hoped it would be.
Yeah. And like there's like at the very least the content is in very discreet. Here is the island. Like, you know, here are the islands where the actual content is.
Yes.
We're not like pretending to have a lot more content by sprinkling like 900 Koroks in there and like look at all this content.
Okay. I still think when I played it, I still think I prefer Majora's Mask, like out of the ones that have the ones that are very side, like those two are basically the side quest ones. Like most of the game is side quests. Like
I guess if we're like talking about the 3 Zeldas, yeah, I mean I like Ocarina more. I'd probably say I like Ocarina more than this as well. Majora's Mask, I don't know. I'm kind of mixed on it. Mostly because I'm not as big on like doing all the side quests. So like Majora's Mask obviously has even fewer dungeons, and I'm not sure how much I really like the dungeons in Majora's Mask.
You're wrong.
Like, they're not bad, but doing the Great Fairies just makes me enjoy them less.
Yeah.
Because it takes, you know, like it just complicates the like, oh, I need to go back for this one now.
What are the rewards for the Great Fairies?
I mean, they're good. It's like extending the magic meter,
double
damage
defense,
reduction,
fairy sword,
big sword.
What
was the other one?
I think one of them
like double spin attack.
Yeah, like the rewards are worth it, but
I like gathering the fairies. Like it's just like you like as long as you have a guide for it, like it's fine.
Oh, the Great Fairies are also fun because all of their grottos are the same map room, so you can work around if you can get out of bounds.
There are some really funny warp glitches in Majora's Mask. Like, index warping is great. Like, there's just an extra owl statue that you're never supposed to be able to reach that's in the background.
All right,
and if that's the first one you activate...
Bye, everyone. I've caught the adventure bug. I am never coming back.
The thing is, like, we're trying to find new lands.
Yeah, I'm leaving forever to start a new family and civilization.
Yeah.
I like the detail that the boat doesn't move anymore. As in, like, as a living thing.
Yeah.
It's just a piece of wood now.
Oh, the King of Red Lions.
Yeah.
You said the boat, and like I thought of the big pirate ship, and I was like, is it supposed to?
Nah, we're actually talking about
that would be the ship.
We're actually talking about Beetle's shop.
It was alive the whole time. I still have the thing on.
Yeah.
But I do appreciate the style. This game.
Has there been
I think it's cool. The expressiveness of Link is way funnier than it has any right to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we can do it again. 3.
Yeah, doing it another with this, it literally just keeps your figurine progress.
I don't see myself using that file, but you know. So yeah, like it's definitely not a bad game by any means, but I think there are better ones and ones that I enjoy more.
I'm always gonna have a soft spot for Wind Waker because of nostalgia, though.
Yeah.
There's nothing I can do about that.
I love the character designs. It could use more Malin. A distinct lack of Malin or Mare. I mean, Medley is a pretty good redhead, but it's not Malin. I'm sorry. It's just like it's not
what about Malin? What about Malin at home?
Here's the thing: out of the three redheads in the 3D Zelda games I've beaten. Okay, actually no. I can't even say I've beaten 4 because I technically didn't beat Ganondorf Twilight Princess. I'm at the end at the original game.
All right.
I feel like Medley the weakest out of the 4.
We
three
should
redheads.
probably not prattle on too long, just considering.
Okay,
go. The stream is already pretty long, so.
Go.
Yeah.
Sorry, let me just cue up the wrap it up music.
Just have a thing that's on screen on the recording screen. Just wrap it up.
Yeah, please wrap it up. You know,
just have a picture that you have hidden. Let's just wrap it up, Shadow.
If I wasn't lazy, I could add a text source, but I am lazy, so I just have to imagine it.
Look,
pretend that the screen says that.
I will send you a fucking picture that just says wrapped up Shadow.
I'd still have to add it as a source.
That's easier than a text source, because text source can go.
That's a nice argument, Senator. Why don't you back it up with a source?
The source I made it the fuck up.
All right, this has been The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker.
Good game. There hasn't been a bad Zelda game, except for mainline Zelda game. Zelda game, not Phillips.
I'm gonna hold my tongue.
Okay, say your piece before
I think I've made it well known at this point that I do not like Spirit Tracks.
I haven't yet to try Spirit Tracks, so I will when I get to that after I do Twilight Princess, the 2 Wind Waker and the other Wind Waker sequel.
But in any case, yeah. Bye. So Let's Play is going to be over as soon as I end the stream. Probably gonna me just preempting the game. Probably gonna take next week off, and then sometime in the nearest future, we'll start the next project. So look forward to that.
You said publicly what the next project is?
I have not.
All right.
GTA San Andreas.
I don't even own that.
You do now.
No, I don't.
Next project, GTA 6. That'll go over well.
No,
all right, see you guys in November. Bye. Okay, I'm actually ending the stream now. Say goodbye or forever hold your peace.
Bye.
Bye.
Why can't I hold all these peas?
Skill issue. Find a great fairy.